Have you ever imagined a city that's, well, like a living textbook of history, but also a stage for legendary music debuts and a canvas for really vibrant street art, all while serving up a unique breakfast experience? Well, get ready, because today we're taking a truly unique journey. We're diving deep into Belfast.
Yeah, a city in Northern Ireland, often known for its complex past, right?
Exactly. But it's absolutely brimming with surprising facts. Culture, heritage, modern dynamism, it's all there.
And our mission for this deep dive is basically to pull out the most fascinating nuggets, from the sources you've shared.
We'll cover quite a bit. Towering buildings, hidden rivers.
The art scene, those unique customs, and definitely the local food. We want to give you a shortcut, really, to being well-informed about this captivating place. Go beyond the headlines.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Belfast isn't just historically significant. It's a city that, well, it blends its past with some really impressive contemporary stuff, often in ways you wouldn't expect.
What's fascinating, I think, is how the city uses its architecture. It's like a deliberate act of memory, but also innovation. These buildings tell a story about repurposing that industrial past.
Building new narratives while honoring the old ones.
Precisely. Like, did you know Belfast has Ireland's tallest building, the Opal Tower? It's 85 meters, 27 floors.
Wow, okay.
And right behind it, the Hastings Grand Central Hotel. That's 80 meters. And get this, it's Observatory Bar, tallest bar in Ireland. The views must be, well, spectacular.
Incredible scale. And speaking of scale and legacies, the Titanic connection is huge, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. The Titanic Hotel itself is in the old Harland and Wolff headquarters, where the ship was actually designed.
No way.
Yes. And you can even dine in an original Victorian office cubicle in their restaurant, the Wolff Grill. It's like stepping back in time.
That's not just dinner, that's an experience.
Yeah.
Really puts you in that shipbuilding era.
It really does. Drives home the heritage. But Belfast isn't just industrial might. It has deep roots in knowledge, too.
Like the Linen Hall Library.
Exactly. Founded way back in 1788, Belfast's oldest library, 232 years of history. And the collection is amazing. They've got Dianima from 1490, its oldest book.
1490.
I know. And a first edition of Joyce's Ulysses. But maybe the most surprising thing, the first printing of the American Declaration of Independence outside America.
Seriously. That's incredible. Shows those early global connections.
It really does. And then you've got the architecture quirks like the Albert Memorial Clock.
Ah, yes, the Leaning Tower of Belfast.
Pretty much. It tilts because it was built on reclaimed land from the River Farset, and it weighs over 2,000 tons.
So unstable ground, basically.
Right. And the tech they used to stabilize it. Same as the Tower of Pisa.
That's a brilliant bit of trivia. And that river, the Farset, that's important too, right?
Absolutely key. Belfast's name, Belfirste, means mouth of the Farset.
Oh, okay.
It runs underground now, culverted beneath the city center. But at low tide, you can still see where it joins the River Legan. A little glimpse of the hidden history.
Hidden history, I like that. And they say the tunnel is huge.
Massive. Some claim 4 double-decker buses could fit side by side down there. Hard to picture.
Definitely. And it's not all buildings and hidden rivers. There's a lot of green space too.
Oh, tons. 3,000 acres of parks. Everything from manicured botanic gardens to proper forests like Belvoir Park and Cullen Glen. A real balance.
It shows that deliberate contrast maybe to the industrial image.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we've got this architectural ingenuity, this industrial power. But how did Belfast also become such a hotbed for, ideas and art? What sparked that creative side?
That's a really good question. And maybe it's because of the complex, sometimes challenging history, art, music, literature. They become these vital ways to express things, to process, maybe even to heal.
Makes sense, like finding a voice through creativity.
Exactly. Think about C.S. Lewis, The Chronicles of Narnia, born in East Belfast, 1898.
Right.
And it's widely believed those landscapes, the hills, forests, castles of Northern Ireland inspired Narnia. You can even visit C.S. Lewis Square.
Amazing. Stepping into his imagination almost.
Yeah.
And acting too. Liam Neeson started there.
He did. Stage premieres at the Lyric Theatre in Belfast, 1976, performed there for 2 years. And Kenneth Branagh, also born in Belfast.
Wow, quite the theatrical pedigree.
And the music scene, it's legendary, the Ulster Hall. That's where Led Zeppelin first played Stairway to Heaven, March 71.
Get out! Imagine being there. Just wow.
Right, an iconic moment. But beyond that, you've got Van Morrison, born in Belfast, Grammy winner, career spanning decades.
A true legend.
And punk like Stiff Little Fingers, rock like Snow Patrol. Gary Lightbody's a big patron of Belfast music.
So diverse.
Totally. Plus the Ulster Orchestra, Northern Ireland's only professional symphony orchestra. Classical greats like Sir James Galway, Barry Douglas, even Republican rap trio Kneecap, using music to popularize the Irish language. It's incredibly broad.
That really is a rich tapestry, but the street art,
Yeah,
that seems to capture the city's evolution in a really visible way.
it absolutely does.
Yeah.
Belfast's walls tell stories. Traditionally, yeah, they were political murals. You saw them on both sides of the divide. William of Orange, JFK, historical events.
Stark symbols of identity.
Very stark. But now there's this whole new movement, especially around the Cathedral Quarter. It has roots in, like, 1970s Brooklyn street art.
Okay, interesting.
Artists like MPO, KVLR, they're creating these imaginative, sometimes surreal, funny pieces. And crucially, they often defy those old tribal affiliations. It's about finding new ways to express things.
Transforming the narrative, maybe?
I think so. Seedhead Arts even runs walking tours with local artists. You can really dive into it.
That sounds fantastic. A must-do. And alongside this modern stuff, there are still the traditional banners, right?
Yes, another really significant folk art form, used by societies like the Orange Order and the Ancient Order of Hibernians, often professionally painted, carried in parades like St. Patrick's Day, the 12th. It's another layer of the city's visual culture. Reflects different parts of its heritage.
Okay, so pulling these threads together, architecture, art, music, history. What's the essence of Belfast's identity today?
Well, connecting it all, I'd say Belfast's culture is this vibrant mosaic. Diverse influences, but a really strong sense of community underneath. Even the city symbol, the seahorse,
Right, I read about that.
it points straight to its maritime history. Early merchants put it on coins, it's still on the coat of arms. That connection to the sea runs deep.
And the industrial past, Linenopolis.
Huge. World's linen capital in the 1800s. Shipbuilding, rope making.
Yeah.
It was a powerhouse. And the Titanic is the ultimate symbol of that, the sheer scale.
Largest man-made movable object at the time. Longer than the tallest building then. It's mind-boggling.
It really is. But Belfast wasn't just about industry. For over 200 years, it's been a cultural and academic hub too. They called it the Athens of Ireland, way back in 1841.
Athens of Ireland, I like that. Patronage of learning.
And that richness shows in the language too. English is dominant, sure, but you'll see Irish Gaelic and Ulster Scots on signs and place names. It reflects that diverse heritage.
Plus all the different accents and the slang. You need to tune your ear in, I bet.
You definitely do. And a key part of the whole social fabric, the vibe, is the craic.
Ah, the famous craic. What exactly is it? News, gossip?
It's all of that, but more. It's fun, lively conversation, the general atmosphere. It's really central to the culture. It shows that warmth, that resilience, that ability to connect and find joy.
Because it's more than just fun.
Much more. There are even levels. Good craic, mighty craic, savage, deadly. And the ultimate is the craic was 90.
The craic was 90, love it, and the opposite.
That would be minus craic. If something's really boring or someone's a killjoy.
Minus craic. Brilliant. Okay, so if you're visiting, how do you navigate this? Social etiquette.
Right. Well, a firm handshake, direct eye contact for greetings. Pub culture is big, so understand the round system. Take turns buying drinks for the group.
Good tip. Conversation topics.
Stick to neutral ground travel, weather, general sports. Maybe avoid specific teams that are politically loaded. If you get invited to someone's home, be on time, bring a small gift like chocolates or wine.